All right, what's happening, everybody? Welcome to Easy Money, a sports betting show. Friday, March 10th, 2023. I didn't have too bad of a day yesterday. I went 3-2 on my picks. I'm Chris Gonzalez, joined by Tony Gonzalez. I was 2-1 in the NBA and 1-1 in college basketball.
Yeah, I went 5-4, 2-1 NBA, 2-1 in NHL, and 1-2 in the college.
Yeah, so I went 3-2 on the day, 151 and 128 on the year. Have a decent slate of game today. We have what was it? Six NBA games. Got a big slate of college basketball. As you got all the conference tournaments going on, getting ready for Selection Sunday here in a couple of days. Big Ten tournaments in full swing. IU plays tonight, 9 o'clock. That I'm looking forward to that one. Let me get the odds pulled up, and we'll jump into the NBA.
Yeah, hopefully IU can come out and play well tonight.
Yeah, they're playing a tough Maryland team. I know Maryland plays a lot better at home than they do away from home, but they're a dangerous team, especially if they're hitting their outside shots.
Yeah, Rutgers got off to a real good start on Purdue, but Purdue came back and held on and won the game.
Oh, I forgot they played early today.
Yeah.
It's the only thing, they start these games so early. And I've been watching. I'm not gonna lie. I've been watching Players Championship golf. They're playing at one of my favorite courses there, TPC Sawgrass. So I like watching that. I like watching them guys in the 17th Island Green.
I think Rutgers got off to like a 10 or 12-point lead, but yeah, just couldn't hold on.
So who does Purdue play next? It'd be what, the semifinals? Probably the winner of Ohio State.
Yep, they play the winner of Ohio State, and I don't even know who Ohio State's playing.
I just saw it and I forget. Was it Michigan State?
It might be, but I think IU plays the winner of Northwestern, and
it's going to drive me nuts unless I check. It was Michigan State. Ohio State's up 15-13, about 10 minutes left in the first half. This should be a real good game. I know Michigan State's the higher seed, but Ohio State's been playing well.
Well, Ohio State, I think, didn't they have some injuries and stuff? Because I think they were expected to be a little bit better than in the Big Ten than what they were.
I'm not sure. They might have had some injuries. I still think IU would have been a higher seed would have had the potential to maybe be a higher seed in the NCAA tournament if they wouldn't have lost Johnson.
You think if
some of the injuries they had earlier?
If you don't think Johnson gets hurt and then the big guy missed a couple games too, do you think they could have won? Because they, if I remember right, they were the favorite.
Yeah. Oh, well, I think they would have had a chance to win the Big Ten. Yeah. And I think they still have a chance to win this Big Ten tournament. I mean, they beat Purdue twice. They've proven that they can play with about anybody.
Yeah.
Rebounding is their big thing. You got to rebound the ball. Ooh, hit the sprinkler head. All right. First game in the NBA tonight: Atlanta Hawks at the Washington Wizards. The Hawks are 1.5-point favorites. They're minus 120 on the money line. The Wizards are plus 102 on the money line. Over-unders at 238. The Hawks are 33 and 33 on the season, 2-3 over their last 5 games. Wizards are 31 and 35, 2-3 over their last 5 games. The season series is tied 1-1. The Hawks beat the Wizards, I think, by 2 points earlier this week. I think it's going to be another real close game. I would favor the Hawks, but this isn't a game I'm going to give out as one of my picks of the day. Next game, Portland Trailblazers at the Philadelphia 76ers. The Sixers are 8.5-point favorites, minus 370 on the money line. The Trailblazers are plus 295 on the money line. Over-unders at 233. Portland is 31 and 35, 2-3 over their last 5 games. Markelle is struggling today. He started out at 800, down to 600. 76ers are 43 and 22, 4-1 over their last 5. Sixers lead the season series 1-0. I like the Sixers here at the -8.5. Philadelphia's been playing good basketball here the last month or so. Portland's an up and down team. I like the 76ers at home at the -8.5. Next game, the Brooklyn Nets at the Minnesota Timberwolves. Timberwolves are 4.5-point favorites, -174 on the money line. The Nets are +146 on the money line. Over-unders at 226.5. The Nets are 37-29, on the season, 3-2 over their last 5 games. Timberwolves are 34-33, 3-2 over their last 5. I favor the Timberwolves actually that just went down a little bit. I like the favor Wolves. The Timberwolves in this game. Damn it, at the -4.5. It was at 5 earlier. Nets have some injuries. I think the Timberwolves are the better team right now, so I like the Timberwolves at the -4.5. Then you have the Denver Nuggets at the San Antonio Spurs. The Nuggets are 13-point favorites, -820 on the money line. The Spurs are +570 on the money line. Over-unders at 236. The Nuggets are 46-20 on the season, 4-1 over their last 5. Spurs 16-49, 2-3 over their last 5 games. Nuggets lead the season series 2-0. I like the Nuggets to win tonight. The 13 points is a little too many points for me, but I do like the Nuggets tonight. Next game, the Cleveland Cavaliers at the Miami Heat. The Heat are 2-point favorites at home, -132 on the money line. The Cavs are, +112 on the money line. Over-unders at 212.5. The Cavs are 42-26 on the season, 4-1 over their last 5 games. The Heat are 35-32, 2-3 over their last 5. The Cavs lead the season series 2-1. I like the Cavs here at the +2. There was +1.5. It's went up to +2 now. I think the Cavs are the better team. Cavs can struggle on the road a little bit, but the Heat have not been healthy, been dealing with some injuries. I like the Cleveland Cavaliers at the +2. And then last game in the NBA tonight, the Toronto Raptors at the Los Angeles Lakers. Raptors are 2.5-point favorites, -144 on the money line. The Lakers are +122 on the money line. Over-unders at 224.5. Both these teams have about the same record. Raptors are 32-35, 2-3 over their last 5. Lakers are 32-34, 3-2 over their last 5. The Raptors do lead the season series 1-0. I favor the Lakers in this game at home, even out without LeBron. Anthony Davis has been playing well. Raptors are pretty good defensively, but I think the Lakers pull this one out at home. Not a game I'm giving out my picks of the day, but my picks for tonight, NBA, I'm going with the Philadelphia 76ers at the -8.5, Cleveland Cavaliers at the +2, and the Minnesota Timberwolves at the -4.5. That's going to be my NBA picks for tonight.
My NBA parlay for tonight, I got Atlanta at Washington, under 238, Cleveland at Miami, over 212.5, and Denver at San Antonio, under 236. And my NHL, there was only 2 Friday games, and I didn't like them, so I did a parlay, but I did it for Saturday. There was a bunch of games. About everybody plays Saturday, I think. For Saturday NHL parlay, I got Detroit at Boston. I got Boston moneyline win. Then I got the New Jersey Devils at Montreal. I'll take the Devils moneyline win. And then I got Arizona at Colorado. I'll take Colorado moneyline win.
All right. In college basketball tonight, I'm going to take Kansas -4.5 against Iowa State. I'm going to take IU -1.5, Indiana -1.5 against Maryland. And then the other game I have is Texas. Make sure it hasn't changed. Texas at the minus. It's actually went down to -1.5. -1.5 against TCU.
My college basketball parlay for tonight, I've got Arizona State at Arizona. I'll take Arizona -8. I got Oregon at UCLA. I'll take UCLA -6. And I've got Ohio at Toledo. I'll take Toledo -5.5.
All right. Did you have any other games for today?
Nope. That's it.
Pretty much all on the games I had. In golf right now, Chad Ramey is leading the Players Championship by 2 strokes at -9. You can get him at plus 1,600 to win the tournament. There's still a long way to go. He's only played 6 holes today, and he still has Saturday and Sunday. Colin Morikawa is your favorite at plus 380. He was actually leading going into the day at 8 under. He's fell to -6. And he's still playing. He's only played 8 holes. Second favorite is Scotty Scheffler at plus 550. And Scheffler's not even in the top 7 right now. I'm not sure exactly where he's at, but he's not in the top 7. Victor Hovland is your next favorite, plus 950. He's tied for 7th place at 4 under right now. And then Christian Bezendenhout, who's in second right now at -7. He's your next favorite at plus 1,000. So the guys that are at first and second right now, you can still get at plus 1,000 and plus 1,600. Like I said, there's still a long way to go, but I mean, that's pretty good odds, especially if they finish out today well, going into the weekend. Before we get out of here, go over my picks one more time. 76ers -8.5, Cavs plus 2, Timberwolves -4.5, Kansas -4.5, Indiana -1.5, and Texas at the -1.5. Don't forget, tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, new show debuting, the Sports Happy Hour. Join myself and Greg Broderick for that. You'll be able to find it on the GSR channels and All Sports All Plays Network. And then also tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern, we have live pro wrestling from Fortville, Indiana at WTF Wrestling Theology Fellowship. They have a great card put together. Main event is Brian Pillman Jr. against Apollo Star. You also have Paragon against Jawan Thomas. And there's a lot of other real talented guys and women that are going to be there. So if you can't make it to Fortville, Indiana, you can check it out live, 6 p.m. Eastern on YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch at GonzoSportsRoom and at the All Sports All Plays Network. And then on Wednesday, we have pro wrestler Tommy Gage will be joining us. He's been in the business for a long time. Looking forward to this conversation on Wednesday. I think it's going to be real interesting. I've gotten to know Tommy over the last year or so it should be a great interview. And then I forget anything.
I think so. You doing a show tonight?
Yeah. And then 11 p.m. Eastern, GSR Gonzo Sports Room. But no, we appreciate everybody joining us. We'll be back Monday with another episode of Easy Money, a sports betting show. Hope everybody has a great weekend. Enjoy a lot of sports going on this weekend with all the college basketball conference tournaments.
Yep.
You got the World Baseball Classic. The United States plays their first game tomorrow. XFL. I did see the XFL ratings have been going up.
Good.
Their viewership on TV has been going up every week, and from the way the Rock was talking yesterday, that they've been real happy with how the ratings have been going up and the attendance at the games. They said they're expecting over 30,000 fans in St. Louis tomorrow for the either tomorrow or Sunday. I forget which day, but for the Battle Hawks home opener.
Good.
So sounds like that's doing pretty good, which I'm glad to hear because I enjoy watching it and hopefully it can stick around. But everybody have a great day. We'll be back Monday with another episode of Easy Money, a sports betting show. Hope our picks do good again today. Like I said, I was 3-2 yesterday. I'm 151 and 128 on the year. Hope everybody has a great weekend. See you guys Monday.